Sometimes people want different things out of a friendship, or they need time before they're ready to become close. So it's important to keep things balanced between you and the other person.
Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
Hello, welcome back to Bookend Gaming.
Hi there.
I'm Travis.
I'm Eric.
And we're gonna finish the DDLC side stories.
Yeah!
Is this the last thing? That it's just this and then there's nothing else?
Yeah, I mean, you play DDLC after this. And
Right, I guess this is a prequel, but you already had to play DDLC to unlock this. So that doesn't make sense.
Well,
it just gives you more context. It's prequel.
All right, here we go.
Prequels are always better than the original, right?
Equals.
Like prequel.
We left off, they were like pretty cool for a while, hanging out in the stairwell.
Right.
Everyone's getting along.
Yeah.
And now we're all equals.
And then you ruin it by showing up.
Yeah,
I guess technically Monica ruins it.
And then Yuri eats a book.
And Sayori dislocates her shoulder, I guess?
Yeah, well, you know,
Doesn't
whatever.
Look right. Okay, let's just do
Anyways,
it. Let's do this.
We're looking at the chibis a little much. Okay, everyone!
I don't remember actually scared. It's been a while since she actually scared me.
All right, she popped up all of a sudden.
Yeah.
We're going to be taking a break from the usual activities today. I was thinking since people are starting to talk about the festival, it's a good time for us to go over the general direction of the club and all that. I think it'll help us figure out what to do for the festival, you know?
We've done this like 4 times by now.
We never got to the festival.
That's true.
Well, fuck you. I mean, really? For the festival?
Probably as perfect and beautiful as my plan. This, okay? You and Yuri collect information ahead of time on which clubs and classes are doing food booths. And then you give me all the food.
Yeah, then tell me the information so I know where they are.
That is what
Hey, that has nothing to do with the club.
Well, you have to let me finish.
There's a club stand. Handing out BLTs for free.
I wear a t-shirt that says Literature Club on it.
Yeah.
All right, fine. Go ahead.
People will read it behind all the various sauces that I spill on myself. Right, so basically we get all the food we can, then we come back here and we all eat together.
Mostly mayonnaise. We have to have a mayonnaise booth.
Oh god, just handfuls of mayo. That's all.
Wow. Yeah. I got tricked twice by the same joke.
Who's the goof? It's me. Boo. Don't be a hater. It's not like you can come up with anything better. Look, even Yuri was thinking about it.
No, I wasn't. I would really prefer to do something literature related.
Well, read the nutrition facts.
We can eat together anytime. The festivals is a unique opportunity. Besides, it's quite a while since we've seen any new interest in the club.
I had the TV controller in my hand and I just realized I was playing with it.
Yeah.
I'm going to end up turning the channel, so I'm going to put it down.
Yeah. I was thinking the same thing. Well, I don't know. We really get a shot at showing people what the literature club is all about. I'll tell you what, we can do both, right? We'll make time for food, mission, and still put together a public event.
Oh my gosh, yes. I was just joking, but that's a really good idea.
Well, I'm glad that's settled. I think the question is how to come up with an event that demonstrates everything you can get out of the literature club.
Well, that's kind of tough because everyone gets something different out of the club. We all just get angry.
Okay, how about this? Let's go around and have each of us talk about what we've gotten out of the club so far. That could really help us figure out what kind of reputation we want to build.
Yeah.
That's too embarrassing.
Oh, but you have so much to talk about.
That's exactly why. And I'm sure Natsuki feels the same way, please.
Well, maybe, but I didn't plan on arguing against it or anything.
I like the food idea.
I mean, it's the literature club. We talk about that stuff together, right? And the only way to get more comfortable with it is to suck it up and do it.
Oh, you're not wrong. I'm sorry for being resistant.
It's not good to say suck it up because it sounds like their feelings don't matter. Right, my bad. It's just a habit I need to break. Well, anyway, who's gonna start? I'll start. I was the first to join after all, so I'm the best.
Actually, it was me.
Oh.
Wouldn't that be
I'll
me?
just go home then. No, I want to go first.
Fine. You can start. I don't mind. Jesus.
Yay!
Bitch some more, why don't you?
So, gosh, feels like so long ago. The music changes and
the camera pans, and it just does black and white flashbacks to the things we just read.
A banner flies down behind her. How'd you get that set up?
I think I joined because I wanted to have fun sharing pooms with people. It seemed like it would be a safe way to express myself. You know, like if it's just a poom, then I can share it without feeling like I'm burdening everyone with my problems.
It's more than a poom.
I thought you were going to say something else.
No, just break off into song.
More than a poom.
And I thought it would be a really good way to get to know other people, too.
No, she said it's just a poom. I was like,
Yeah.
No, it's more than a poom.
So, yeah, I was really surprised when I walked in and it was just Monica. And she was sleeping.
Don't remind me of that. Oh, gosh.
I haven't slept since, out of embarrassment.
yeah.
But it seemed like so much fun to help start a new club.
Just Monica. It sounds so right when you say that.
Especially since writing helped me so much. I wanted to see it help other people, too. But it ended up being me who was inspired, because I remember feeling like Monica was just so sweet and mature, and that I could trust her with anything. It made me feel a lot less alone, having someone who knew even the bad things about me. And at that point I knew the literature club was going to be special for a lot of people.
Yeah.
5 of us.
I felt the same way. It really helped give the club a more cohesive vision.
They are just recapping. This is the first episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Yuri joined, but she was so different, so it sucked. From us, and Natsuki too.
I had to read shit I didn't even like.
I think for Yuri it really helped for me to take the lead before she was able to open up a little. But Natsuki was kind of the opposite, where she wasn't ready to get really close to someone really quickly. I never really thought about that sort of thing.
Sounds stupid.
2 steps forward and 3 steps back. Something and opposites attract.
I just like to hug. What do you think about that?
I just want to lie down and hug. I really feel like I've gotten better at understanding people's different needs. And that makes me really happy, because my friends are just the most important thing to me. And whatever new members we get, I want to help them in those ways too.
I don't know if I would have continued coming to the club if it weren't for you.
Really? So I'm the leader now?
Mm-hmm. I know it wasn't too long ago, but it hurts to think about my behavior back then. I was really short-sighted.
Then I got these glasses.
The only reason I came was to find others who were into fantasy. I suppose that was my idea of making friends with people. And I remember feeling uncomfortable because you and I have such different energy.
She was going to say something like really mean there and stopped herself.
I had to think how to word that correctly. I had such a specific idea of the kind of person I could be friends with, so when Sayori tried so hard to get to know me, I felt like I was just wasting her time. I think I was naive to assume that similar interests were the key component of friendship.
I mean, it helps.
Sayori and I were able to be friends because she always thinks about the needs of other people. That's something I never knew how to do, or even thought to do, fuck people. But I stayed in the club thanks to that, and I started trying as hard as I could to understand people better.
You really went above and beyond when it came to that. I was just super impressed. I made you the star.
Here's a banana sticker.
I want to be important too.
Well, I always hated that I didn't know how to behave like a person who is easily liked by others, like the two of you can. And because of that, I spent so much time thinking about my own behavior and all the wrong things I said. But the whole time, I should have been thinking about other people instead, not myself. I'm getting more dramatic as I go.
And more
I'm
Scottish.
getting inspired. Once I started doing that, I was able to make friends with everyone else. Oh, also, I discovered that sometimes I'm a better communicator when I take the time to write rather than speak. It's so strange the way things turned out. It's so far different from anything I ever would have expected. Got a little lesbianic with Monica, but I'm happy.
Yeah, that was a good time.
I suppose we don't always know what we really need.
Oh my gosh. You're so cute, and I'm going to throw up.
Okay, please don't do that, Sayori.
But I'm pregnant.
What? Besides, I'm not cute. Hey, that's my line. Oh, Jesus
that's
Christ. She actually says. Oh. Well, for me, it's actually true, so...
What are you saying?
Nothing. I finished my part, so somebody else take their turn.
My heart.
Sayori, take some deep breaths. Don't puke out your mayonnaise. It smells horrible.
Okay, fine, I'll go. Yuri, I can't believe you were complaining about doing this and still went before me. What a show-off.
I was just following up on Sayori. It was the easiest way to get over with. Besides, I came in after Sayori, and the
Right, we're going in the order of the stories. Besides, you left with the most important thing that you can get out of this club.
I did?
Yeah, a regular supply of your favorite cupcakes. Oh no, I forgot that too. I'm a traitor to the Cupcake Queen.
Yes, bow before me.
Neither of you are forgiven. Looks like only Monica will be getting cupcakes next time. No! I quit.
What a twist!
It just ends there.
Yeah.
I can't eat that many cupcakes. Jeez, I can't get fat.
Yeah, true. Only Yuri can, fat bitch.
Hey.
Well, anyway, I'm just putting off talking. It's kind of hard to talk about this stuff. But I guess that's what it comes down to, is I'm in a much better place mentally than I was when I first joined. And that's because everyone helped me realize that I had some really toxic friendships going on outside of the club.
How you can have toxic friendships in here?
Right. Yeah, because your friendships here are so real.
It was honestly a real painful thing to go through, having to cut them out. It still hurts to think about. I'm sorry, Natsuki. I killed them. It's fine. And it was for the best, and I was right. I guess for me, it's all about feelings. I was only ever ridiculed for having feelings, so I thought the right thing to do was just ignore them. It took me a really long time to realize that it's not really how things are supposed to work. And I guess that's thanks to everyone who took the time to respect my feelings and when I was being, like, the biggest jerk. Ugh, I'm really sorry for being such a jerk to everyone. I was really the worst.
Natsuki's voice chokes a little.
We love you, Natsuki! A cupcake! I just hate that I was like that. Everyone did so much for me and I could never do anything in return.
Can someone recap what she said? She speaks too fast for me.
Really caught like the first and last word of every sentence.
That's not true. Natsuki, you've done a lot more than you think. This club really wouldn't have been the same without you. I mean that.
It'd be like 80% less cute.
Remember how judgmental I was when you first showed up? It was like I couldn't accept anything other than my own idea of what literature club was supposed to be. I was obsessed with the vision.
Mayonnaise.
Apparently, that was more important to me than the opportunity to bring you some happiness. You really taught me that anything that makes someone happy is worthy of respect.
I don't know, because bestiality makes some people happy. I don't respect
Usually
that.
not the animal.
You even inspired me to start playing piano. That's something that means a whole lot to me. So there's no need to put yourself down.
Okay.
Put yourself up!
What?
Natsuki wipes her eyes.
You helped me a lot too. With cupcakes. It's so much fun to have you around. And you helped me become a better person. Having a problem doesn't make you needy or inconvenient. I'm just gonna touch your hand a little bit. Do you like this, pat pat? It means that there's something that needs to be better for you, and you always deserve that.
I agree. Seeing us have some of the same struggles made me a better person as well. I wouldn't want to change anything about our time here. I don't think any of us would.
I'm sorry I got all dramatic again. That's all I wanted to say, so Monica can go now.
There is no need to apologize. It's too late. It was something that I wanted to talk about. Anyway, because it made a big difference. For me! Now get out of my way.
He just like shoves her. I'm in the middle.
I was always such a strict perfectionist who never took enough time to believe in the best of other people. I mean, I learned piano in like 4 days.
I
So,
was a perfectionist, but not anymore, because now I'm just perfect.
but then I realized, can you be a perfectionist if you just are perfect? But everyone kept proving me wrong. I made the mistake multiple times thinking that my way was the best for everyone, or thinking that I was needed to solve other people's problems. But I think being a leader means that you have to acknowledge that you are not perfect.
So I can't be the leader anymore.
And that's the best thing you can do, is to help guide people, rather than to do everything for them. We're all good people. We're all equals. I think that's the most important thing I've gotten out of the club, realizing what that really means. Sayori, what are you doing?
I just thought we should be writing some of these things down. When the police arrive, I want to have evidence. Things about the club that are valuable to us.
With a piece of chalk in her hand, Sayori writes the word trust on the chalkboard.
This is because you showed me that I could trust you with everything about me, not just my good side.
Suddenly, Yuri takes a piece of chalk as well. She writes. Yuri nods. Understanding. I owe a lot of gratitude to everyone who took the time to understand me, even though it was so difficult for me to express myself.
In that case,
Monica takes a piece of chalk as well and writes the word respect.
I always thought that I was a respectful person, but it took the club for me to realize that there was more to it than I thought. And I'm a better person because of it. Who even knew perfect could get better?
I have another one. You already had one.
Sayori writes, balance.
Sometimes people want different things out of a friendship, or they need time before they're ready to become close. So it's important to keep things balanced between you and the other person.
Perfectly balanced. As all things should be.
That reminds me. Yuri writes, reflection. Natsuki doesn't get a turn, I guess.
Yeah.
I've always been a
She's
reflective...
gonna write self-care.
Oh, yeah, person. But most of it has been nothing more than hating myself for all the things I thought I did wrong. Once I started reflecting on other people and not just myself, a lot of things changed for me. So I think that's the most important one for me.
That's great. We have a whole list of things now.
Suddenly, everyone turns to look at Natsuki.
She just gets chalk. Big fat titties.
Everyone took all the chalk. Don't look at me like that, jeez.
You could have just asked.
Monica hands her a piece of chalk. Then Natsuki sighs and writes, self-love.
With your powers combined, I am Captain Planet.
I don't know how far I've gotten with it yet, but it feels like things are at least on the right track. So there, that's my contribution.
Together, everyone stares at the words on the board.
What does it mean?
If you read the first letter from it.
They get like red string and tie it all together.
Wasn't this club supposed to be about literature?
Well, we wrote. It is! We still do a lot of literature. Friendship and literature.
Yeah, you're right. Friendship and literature.
Go together like a horse and biterature. I don't know.
I don't know what else
Natsuki.
to rhyme with literature.
And mayonnaise.
Natsuki and Yuri gently nod as well.
Hey, let's all take a picture together. We don't have one yet, right?
Hey, you're right. This is the photography club after all. Make sure you send it to me after.
Wait, can I brush my hair arms first or something?
Oh, you're fine. You already have the best hair out of all of us. Hang on a second.
Excuse me.
I'm right here.
Everyone get together. I can fit you all in. I can't fit you all in.
Okay.
Okay, everyone ready? And click.
She doesn't have a camera.
She's actually filming a video. She's doing that thing where you pretend like you're taking someone's picture, but you actually film a video of them standing there like awkwardly for a really long time.
She just says click.
Yeah.
It's a mental picture.
Is that the whole thing? Okay, no.
I'm really glad we talked about this stuff. It's easy to forget how far we've come with only 4 members.
Yeah! I have so many happy thoughts right now.
Well, we're about to ruin that.
I'm getting some really good inspiration for a poem.
You know, I feel the same way. I kind of want to get some writing done.
Me too.
I think I would like that as well.
Everyone's looking at me again. I'll do it too, but I might not feel like sharing it.
That's okay.
The end. The 4 members of the literature club disperse and return to their desks, each equipping themselves with a weapon.
+2 to wisdom.
Natsuki and Yuri give each other a quick glance and then start writing immediately. Sayori stretches and then does the same. But Monica is left tapping her pen against the paper, unsure of where to start.
Just move your hand.
Monica mouths to herself.
Just do it, you dumb bitch. Come on.
Right the way into your heart. The vision.
Her mind full of thoughts, memories, and inspiration, Monica navigates past her mental barriers and begins to write.
Oh my god, she can see the Matrix.
She passed through the barriers already!
She is the chosen one.
It doesn't matter what, just that it's something new. Oh god. Oh no. Oh god.
That's a nice hallway.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road.
That was it. That's it.
Tongue grabs you by
Wow.
the wrist. Okay, yeah, we did it. Yeah!
Yay! That was a lot shorter than I thought it was going to be.
So,
That was just like a recap of the things. I thought it was
Yeah.
gonna be like, here's what happened. Here's how she has the revelation. But I guess
yeah.
you just never get
Well,
to see that.
I thought it was going to kind of like lead up at least to Sayori being like, I wonder if MC would join.
Right, yeah.
But nope, that's it.
I've got someone in mind who would like to join.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like I honestly thought it was going to end with like even right there at the end, she was like everything went black, and I was like, oh, she's going to have the epiphany.
Right.
But I guess we don't get to see that.
She broke through the barriers.
Yeah, I guess.
Nope.
Steve in love with 2 E's.
Ooh.
Oh, hello. Oh, right. She's sad there. Never mind.
Yeah, she's literally talking about killing herself
I'm
there.
just gonna sniff your cleave.
Sniffing boobies makes suicide go away.
Oh my god, everything is so.
Alicia Poon!
Oh,
no!
Yeah. Best name.
I'm sorry. That's like Peter Boners.
What?
He's
Is
a
that a
writer
name?
not a writer. He's a executive producer person for Friends.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Literally Boners with a Z.
Boners. That's the coolest name.
Nikki Flello.
These are just Jesus Garcia, Anthony Rosenbaum. I feel like I know that name.
I know these people.
Who is that? I think he's my neighbor.
Sarah Jessica Parker.
Shubhaikrabar something or
Yeah.
other. Jessica Parker. Jesus. Oh my god. There's no picture. I guess we'll get the picture of the picture they took.
It
I'm
probably
guessing.
ends, yeah.
Yeah.
Kiki Zuo. Kiki. Chris Brown. Chris Brown was there
God.
again. He worked on Dead Space and DDLC.
Oh.
Thank you, dear player, for enjoying our story of friendship and literature.
Yeah, that's the two things I would say DDLC is about.
Friendship and literature?
Right.
Yes.
Not about, terror and
Suicide and...
mind fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, they did it.
Yeah.
Is that the order they were in on screen? I don't think it was. Yeah, it was.
I don't know.
Yeah, we did it. We beat the game. That's
We're
a good picture.
never going to play DDLC again.
Yeah! Achievement!
Achieve-o!
100 points.
Oh my god, you're going to catch me for the month.
I'm not. I haven't played video games in a
No,
long time.
I'm up at by 2,000 or something like that.
Yeah, I'm not having a good month.
Yeah, it's
Oh!
Oh, the goofy picture. Hair arms!
She's showing him off!
Oh, Monica, you bitch. Now everyone make a funny face. And then she makes, an actual, good-looking face.
Yeah.
A duck face. Duck lips.
Everyone say cheese.
Yeah.
And then, yep.
Oh, my God.
There we go.
Yuri's just like, I guess I'll just give myself a mustache.
Mustache.
I don't know.
I better hold up my hair so they don't know it's sentient.
All right, so we're done with DDLC.
All right, here's the wallpaper. Yeah.
We did it.
Ooh, I unlocked a music.
Ooh, where's that song where she plays the piano? Oh, yeah, that's...
Well, I mean, this one.
Yeah.
I wrote you a song.
I'm not very good at it yet, but
Yeah. Just friggin' perfectly placed Flight of the Bumblebee or something.
Oh,
I don't even know
man.
if that's a very hard song to play. I think
It is.
Okay. You would
Yes.
know. You're the piano boy.
The third movement of Moonlight Sonata.
Sure.
It's
I
another
only
good
know
one.
the part from Resident Evil, so I can't
That's
help you
the
there.
slow, easy part, yes.
That's the best part.
It is. It's good.
It unlocks a thing that lets you get a crest to unlock another thing.
Well, I just meant the song itself is good, but
Oh,
yes.
well, I don't care about that.
All right, bye.
Yeah.
Enjoy your mayonnaise and have a good time.
Yeah, everybody just have a dollop of mayonnaise on us.
This episode sponsored by Hellman's.